Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. We're back again doing some more Thaumcraft stuff, and today, as you can see, what I said from last episode, we're going to be setting up the node in a jar. We're going to be showing off node in a jar, and we're also going to be making ourselves the wand recharge pedestal. Now, this one's quite easy to make, kind of. It's a primal charm, which I don't think I've shown off how to make before. You need 10 aurum, 15 permutation, and 15 precontatio, 2 diamonds, and 1 arcane pedestal. So if you did make it like this odd number, you know, because you need 9, there's 9 pedestals here, you'd have 1 left over. So as long as you haven't like chucked that in lava or anything, you should have, just like 1 left over, which is quite nice. So we'll be doing that. Diamonds, we're going to need 2 of as well, and I think I did make myself a primal charm earlier. But I think, yeah, I think I put it in here because it makes some weird stuff. I don't know what happened. It's like something happens. I'll show you. So I think it's under artifice if you want it. Yeah. So it's under basic artificing. And to make it, you need Salis Mundus, which is either 2 ethereal essences and 1 of the any shards with 5 of the aspects, or 4 mana beans, this is the easiest way for me, by the way. 4 mana beans and 1 water shard, and you get these mana beans from. Like, you know, there's cocoa. You can get cocoa pods. I don't know, like what the like. It's kind of like that, but in the magical forest. And then you break the pod, and you get 1 mana bean. Unless it's fully grown, then you get 2 or 3. So there you go. You just need 4 mana beans like that, 5 of the aspects again, and 1 of any fire shard. Then all you got to do is get again 1 of every fire shard, 25 of each aspect, 2 gold, and 1 Salis Mundus, and you get 1 primal charm. Now I don't actually know what the primal charm does. I bet you it just says somewhere. No, it doesn't. Okay, fair enough. You think you hear whispering. So I know they talk Stier, so that's a bit weird. So yeah, okay, so we got the items. We just need to go get the aspects. And I think I did finish up the Precantatio one just. Beg pardon. Oh no, that was it. Yeah, because he put it over here, the stupid person. Yeah, there you go. So 22 permutatio. Oh, and if anyone doesn't know this setup, because I don't think I explained it properly, now that I got the Thaumcraft golem, whenever you smelt stuff in here, it all stays stored in here until the Thaumium golem transfers it, which is quite nice. So we need that. We need permutatio, not permutatio. We've got permutatio, precontatio, and we need the last one was. God, I can't remember that. Jeez. Where's it gone? We need aurum. Okay, and aurum is it one of these? No. It's got the oh, there it is. There you go. Oh, we just got 10 aurum. That's quite good news. So there you go. I've also filled up this wand a bit as well, as you can see. Terra's at 100 as well. I'm gonna need to fill some more of this up as well, because if you do not remember that you need 70, I think, of each aspect, or 75 of each aspect to make a node in a jar. So it's a bit bad, I guess. A bit bad on resources, but there you go. So we need that, and I think, hold on, let's get that back, because I think I'm missing one thing, aren't I? Yeah, gold ingot. So let's get ourselves a gold ingot, like this. There we go. Put that there. Let's put down our nodes in a jars. Not in a jars. Essentia. So there we go. Aurum, precontatio, permutatio. And then we want at the top. Well, we want pedestal in the middle, like that. And then at the top, we want our gold ingot. And then we want 1 diamond, then our primal charge, and then another diamond, just like that. So again, make sure it's evened out like that. So this one fits perfectly, which is luckily enough, I guess. So to miss 1 if you've got 8 blocks. And then obviously all you need to do now is get yourself your wand and right click on this. Now this is, I did, when I was like doing this before as well, not this one specifically, but when I tried this before, I did actually find out like it did go bad, if you know what I mean. And what you want to do is, while this is happening, you want to like stand around it and make sure none of this comes off, because some of the things that can happen is some of them could pop off. Like I hope it, well, I kind of hope it doesn't happen, but I kind of hope it does, just so that I could show you. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Like it could go like, you know, and a lightning sound on the ground. It could do that. Oh, is it done already? Oh, there you go, look. Oh, that's quite nice. There you go. It could do a lightning sound, and one of them will come off the pedestal, and all you gotta do then is just put it back on. Another case is that, like, it could suck it in, and then, like, it didn't, like, do it properly, so you'll need to, like, go around and fix it or whatever. Another cases as well is that if it goes on for long enough, this one happened to me and I got really scared, this one. If it goes on for long enough, it'll be, like, sucking out more essentia, you know, more out of these jars, like, if it's run out, if you know what I mean. So you need to make sure like you have a bit of an overflow of these. But when it messes up, you'll see what I mean. Just don't panic. Keep a calm, level head. Press pause. Know what's happening and get yourself sorted. Really, that's my advice. But anyway, now that we've got this built, we can whack that down right in the middle just like that. One recharge pedestal. No interface on right clicking. All you gotta do is put your wand in like that. And as you can see, if you hover over it, you can see how much you've got and stuff like that. But obviously, you know, we haven't got any aspects around, so we can't actually show that off. Now what? Okay, so now we need to get ourselves node in a jars. Also as well, the compound recharge focus. If you are getting node in a jars, if you're getting nodes, by the way, and actually let's get enough for this so I'm gonna show you off. So we need aurum and we need precantatio. We need the instrumentum. Is it? Oh, it is as well. So we need right. So we need a couple of that. There we go. We need aurum, which is that one, and we needed, was it precantatio? Yeah, we've got loads of that, it's not that. Oh, that one. Cool. Like, sometimes I do remember them, and sometimes I don't. It's a bit weird. There we go, okay, now we've got enough. So, if we just click on this now, we can, no. Okay, oh, we're missing P. It's a P one, I can't remember the name. Where is it gone? There you go, Potentia. There we go. See, I do know, to a certain extent, I guess. So, there we go, now we've got compound recharge focus. Now, I've just researched this because we didn't have to do it, you know, through the research table way, but I thought I'd show this anyway. So what this does is, it says, in your travels you've discovered several nodes that contain compound aspects, but as yet, there has been no way to tap this rich source of V until now. This focus can be placed on top of the wand recharge pedestal, which is the one we just made, which will allow any wand it contains to siphon off compound V from nearby nodes. So what that means is, let's get a good example actually. Oh, what's that? Oh, primal. Okay, I was doing that, wasn't I? I was like doing two things at once then. What's a good example? What's a good example? Let's go in here. Okay, say for example where's, I think, or Herber's a good one. Yeah. Okay, so say for example Herber's in a node that you get. Sorry, I just forgot the word then. Say for example Herber's in a node that you get. You know, you've got Herber, you have for example auto, and you have air, for example. Okay. So what that means is, it'll, with Herber, it'll get Terra out of it, and you'll also get Ordo, and then whatever, you know, it breaks it down into the basic aspects. So then you get Aqua and Terra. I think it's like that anyway. Or you get one of those three aspects, which I think that one probably makes more sense. So it's probably that one. So yeah, like that. So like, don't be afraid of like, oh, that one's different or whatever. Just as long as you've got like a good coverage of like all the aspects. When you bring in all these back, then that's a good thing. But I'm going to get my sleeping bag, and we can go out and get ourselves some nodes in a jars. So for node in a jar, you need 9, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. You need 27 glass, and you need 9 slabs per glass one, I think. I think that's correct. But I'll show you what I mean. So you get yourself a load of glass. I'm going to get 2 stacks just in case. And we've got plenty of slabs. We also need to go out and charge up our Formium Boss wand as well. Yeah, I also made it Formium Boss as well. That's when I messed up as well when I was making the Formium Boss. Don't know why I keep doing that on my hand. I mean, you guys can't see that, but I just keep like moving my hand for some reason. Anyway, so this one's an okay one to get. It's got air and Pedito. Now, that's not too. It's not a lot. It's okay, but there are better ones out there for me to get. So I know, yeah, this OIT one is definitely one I wanted to bring back because I think. This is the best way of labeling it as well, what nodes have what, if you want to like waypoint them. So OIT is Ordo, Ignis, and Terra. So that's the way I think of it. Like just put any initials, sorry, not ignitions. And then obviously, then you know what it is after a bit of thinking. Yeah, so all we need to do is go over here, and in good time, we will get there. More to you too, son. Without that lag spike though. Yeah, so now we're here, hopefully. One more chunk. There we go. Okay. So when you say, yeah, so this is Ordo, Ignis, and Terra, and obviously, as you can see, it's got an okay amount, like, you know, 12, 14, 9, obviously I need to suck out this as well. There are better ones as well. If you want to really look around for which node you find is the best one, then obviously you can do that as well. Like, this one's, like, much better one, as you can see. It's got 75 air and Ignis, so this one's, although it's only got 2 aspects, I feel like this one would be an okay one to bring back. And if you scan it as well, you can find out what status this is. So as you can see, this one's normal, and I'm actually hoping that it does do this, but I'm hoping that it does, like, change, so that I can show you. So yeah, all you got to do now then is get yourself some glass. That's just center point, remember, and I'll show you in the Formonomicon in a second. So here we go. So if I got node in a jar, and I can show you what I mean. So as you can see, glass on the bottom, glass surrounding the node, another glass on top with block in the middle of glass, and then slabs on top. So what that means is, one there like that. You know, we're missing the middle block on this one. On the top one, we fill it in like that. And then all we've got to do is get ourselves a slab. There we go. And all we've got to do now is make sure we have 75 of each aspect, which we don't. So I'm going to quickly go teleport around, go get myself some more aspects so that I can do this, and I'll cut back when I have enough. Okay, so I've got enough now, and do bear in mind that you do have, if this is like your the percentage still works on this, so your V discount, as I like to call it, your discount. Like I do get an 85% discount on this. So it doesn't have to be perfect 70 or 75. I can't remember what it was now. It was 70. Yeah. So if you want to do the maths and figure out what 85% or 80% if you're wearing the goggles, because you know that discount's not counted because of my head, you know, 80% of that, then you can do that. But what you got to do now, I think you can just right click anywhere on this structure with your wand, and it'll shrink down into a water jar, just like that. So there you go. As you can see now, it says air ignis node in a jar. To break it, just like you do with any normal jar, you just break it like that, and if you hover over it, you can see what's in there. Still says normal, it's got air and ignis. Now what we need to do, we need to make a beeline back to our base, as we like to call it, or house, or whatever your structure is in your world. We need to head back, and we need to get ready to put ourselves this node down. So I'll enjoy this nice jog back while you guys enjoy this nice cut. Okay, we're back. Did you like that cut? Was it good? Was it nice and smooth and silky smooth and whatever? God damn. Anyway, so yeah, once you've got your node in a jar, like I said, you could potentially go out and get loads, but do bear in mind, you know, you have got to keep filling up with aspects. So if you want to do one at a time, that's okay. You know, no one's judging you or whatever. But what you got to do now is you just got to put your node in a jar and down anywhere. I recommend having it on the same level as wherever you put your wand, or maybe a level down. I'm not quite sure if there's any like prerequisites to if you've got to do this or not. I'll look. Here we go. It's gonna be fully drained until it's poor quality. Yeah, I don't think it actually says anything about it being on any different level or whatsoever. So I mean, as long as it's around and like not really too far away, I prefer to go for 1 block away, because you know that's how that works as well, just 1 block away. So it makes sense that it will be 1 block away. So I'm gonna put this one in this corner over here. What we're going to do now, I'll read again just in case, because I don't want to mess this up, sorry. I think it's on this page, isn't it? Pull free the node from the jar by placing it in the world and clicking it with a wand. The jar will be destroyed in the process. So that's a bit of a shame, hey? But all you got to do now is, remember if it was normal quality, and we'll see if it's changed. All you got to do, right click like that. We've got a node in our base now, and it's still normal quality, so there you go. We actually got quite lucky with that one. So if you've got 4 nodes, for example, now, all you got to do, right click with that. And as you can see now, that started sucking out, and that's now filling it up with air, and then that'll now go into ignis once it's done. So I look at this, you can see air's being sucked out. Air's at 100 now, so it's changed itself over to ignis. Ignis is not going to run out because we've got 75 in this node, so as you can see, this is going to be filled up with 100. And then it stops sucking just like that, so there you go. It's quite nice how it works. Obviously, like I say, you want to have like, not necessarily loads and loads and loads of nodes, but like, you know, you kind of want to have, I kind of try for 4. If you have 4 nodes that cover all the basic aspects, then obviously, you know, that goes well. Because if you have, I feel like if you have one in this space here, like that, like on every single one, it kind of clutters it as well. So like I say, 4 of each is quite nice. And the quantity as well that contains in them, it doesn't really matter too much. Have I got enough? Yeah, I've got enough glass. The quantity, like, say for example, if you saw me, went back then when I cut back to that node that I was sucking out of, that had 12 of 4 aspects. Now that one's okay for you to pull back, bring back, sorry. But what that means is that you will be slow getting, like, you know, bringing those back. So if you want to have like 4 nodes that cover all aspects that have a low quantity, that's okay, because obviously it shares that. But like, don't just have like 4 of those or 8 of those, like what I brought back, with 2 aspects that are loads of fun or whatever. You know, I'm not saying that you can't do that. You can if you want, just experiment with it. I mean, if you don't like the node there, you can obviously just bring it back. Just make sure you do leave a gap in between wherever you put your nodes, so that you can obviously put it back into a node in a jar and bring it back out. So just do bear that in mind, that if you want to move it in future, do just leave some space. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is now I'm going to come over here, because I think there is a good node next to my good node that's waypointed as a good node. Hopefully, I guess. So what we'll do is we'll find this one. I guess we could get this one, I guess. I'm not, because I'm quite not sure about this one. I could, but then again I couldn't. Like, and I think there's one over here as well, which is quite a good one. Like, here is it? Yeah, here we go, look. So what's this one got in it? This one's got So this one's got Ignis, Humanus, and Aqua. Beg your pardon, sorry. So like I was saying, if I go over to Humanus, as you can see, that's got Bestia and Cognito. And then whatever Cognito basic aspect is, and whatever Bestia basic aspect is, you know, that'll just do that. So to be fair, it's actually got low quantity, so I don't feel like I want to go through the effort of using that one. So I'd rather get this one, really. And then obviously I can spread it around. Just make sure you have a good variation of nodes, really, is what I'm trying to get at. So as you can see, there's a zombie somewhere. There he is, look. Hello, friend. Peekaboo. Oh, there's 2 zombies. Hello. Anyone else want zombies? No? Okay, fair enough. Yes, someone else does. God. Oh god, please don't say there's skeletons spawning up here. No? Okay, fair enough. Alright, okay. So yeah, like I say, this one's got Terra, Aqua, Ordo, and again, Ignis. We don't really need the Air or the Ignis one, but again, if you just want to get it, that's fine. You know, there's no one's stopping you. Oh, thank god he didn't crush that node then. Jesus Christ. That'd have been special. Or eventful, I guess. So what you got to do, in some locations like this, you'll have to clear it out, you know, obviously to make space for you to put your glass down. Don't break the node, whatever you do. That's very dangerous. Actually, you know what? I know where one location is. What I'll do is I'll show this one location off, bring in this one back, and then obviously you can obviously then go out and get them yourself. Nope, this is not the right one. What's this one got in? That one's got Pedito, Ignis, and Precontatio. That one, I might bring that one back, I'm not sure. But where's that one gone? Really good one. There you go. I tell you what, my naming's definitely probably one of the best, I guess. Yeah, there you go. So this one's got 9 Terra. Obviously, I sucked that out of this one recently. It's just that the chunk hasn't been loaded for it to regenerate. But I think this one kept about 2025 in when I first discovered it. So this one's quite good for me, I guess. Ooh, why the mining fatigue? I don't have my sword on. I shouldn't. Okay, there we go. That was a bit weird. Right, so clear out this one. Oh, over here, give yourself decent space. We're going to need to clear out this one as well. There we go. And again, let's get ourselves some glass. We're going to need a block as well. So I find it slightly hard to determine which block it's actually on, if you know what I mean. There we go. I think that works. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, look, there we go. So break this. like so. I'll just show this last node and then I'll bring the rest over and I'll cut it so that it makes it quicker and easier, I guess. Again, there we go. Slabs in each corner. Need a slab there, like that. Whoops, need a slab there. Move out the way, waypoint. There we go. Have we got 25 in each? 150. Okay, well, we need more Ordo. So, yeah, I'm going to go out, get some more Ordo, and I'll cut back when I'm bringing this one back. Okay, finally, have enough. took me enough tries. So as you can see now, this one's, it's got 1, it says. I think, oh, you can scan down a jar, can't you? There you go. There you go. And as you can see now, that one was normal, but it now says normal fading. And what, I guess what that means is the fact that all it affects is the quality of, you know, how fast it regenerates. So obviously this one's going to generate slower because it says fading. But that's not too much of a problem because, you know, we've still got 2 more spaces for 2 more nodes. Hello, Mr. Spider. Oh, bit of lag there. You want to fight, mate? No? Okay. Well, we're going to go to sleep so that you die in the sunlight. Or the zombies at least, anyway. But yeah. You know, what you got to do, make sure you have enough of each ward, I guess, if you want to call it that. And again, what you got to do, right click with this, and there you go now. Yeah, so it says normal fading. So what that means is, like I say, normal quality still, but it just means that it regenerates slower. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get 2 more nodes, or should I? No. Can I put that on there and it'll do anything, or what am I missing? Yeah. Yeah, so like I say, 1 recharge pedestals. It's just the same thing, really. And then, like, if you wanted to bring back a node, you know, that has any compound ones, like, you know, I had the Pedito one or Precontatio one, just for example. All you need to do is you'd need to build yourself the thing that goes on top, the compound recharge focus, and all that is 4 V filters, 4 earth shards, and 1 redstone comparator in the middle, with 15 Precontatio, 10 Permutatio, and 10 Ordo, 10 instability, moderate instability, sorry, and you get this compound recharge focus. All you gotta do, whack that on top, and then you put your 1 inside that one instead of the 1 recharge pedestal. That's the only difference I find, really. And that all, like I say, that all depends on if you get yourself a, you know, a node that's fading. Sorry, a node that's got the compound aspect in or not really. So yeah, that's about it really. I'm gonna leave it there for now because I need to cough and stuff. But yeah, next episode, I guess we're kind of finishing on Thaumcraft really. I guess there's like a couple things that I still need to research like these, but like I don't really need to do them. There's still a couple one focuses or one foci that I can show off. Primal, I'm gonna build that one for next episode as well. And there's some fun things in here like the Infernal Furnace, Arcane Doors and Pressure Plates, you know. I'm going to try and like do that in like a couple episodes now, because like I said, there's not much left and I want to get it done really. So that we can move on to some of the cool other mods like Mechanism and, you know, Darkcraft. Like I said, I was going to try and I haven't done that in ages, but yeah. Anyway, like I say, thanks for joining. Leave a like if you enjoyed the series so far, and I'll continue with whatever people find best really. If people want me to do something like a different mod instead of those that I just listed, then obviously feel free to say and I can. Oh, I got a miniature red heart. I'm going to make that into a... oh, what's that? I'm gonna say that now because I'm gonna make a couple of those. I haven't done the apostrophe, have I? At Tinkers. There we go. And then what's this? I'm gonna make the red hot canister. There you go. And I'll explain what that is next episode at the beginning. But for now, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you're enjoying the series, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Goodbye for now.